Welcome back, everyone. Get ready for a knockout episode of the Paige Kornblue Show, where we catch up with boxing legend Sugar Ray Leonard for an exclusive one-on-one interview. Known for his incredible boxing career, Sugar Ray is not only a champion in sports, but a true champion for giving back to the community. We're going to deep dive here into his journey, his life lessons, and the powerful messages of resilience, determination, and self-belief that have guided him both in and out of the ring. I caught up with Sugar Ray moments after he headlined the YMCA of South Palm Beach County's Inspiration Breakfast. At the event, and in my chat with him, Sugar Ray shared personal stories. He shared his philosophy on overcoming challenges and why supporting organizations like the YMCA is so close to his heart. And find out how he captured my heart at the very end of our discussion. Let's listen in. Sugar Ray Leonard here for the YMCA of South Palm Beach County. Quite an honor for this community and for the Y.
Well, thank you. You know, it's when I give back, reciprocate, it's a wonderful feeling. And, you know, I've had a blessed career. Yes, I have a blessed career, I will say that, yeah.
Biggest question, how was that match out there today under the big tent in the ring?
It didn't take long. But it was challenging. It was very challenging. I was a little nervous myself. Yeah.
Speed.
Did you notice that?
You know, we loved it. Every minute of it was phenomenal. How do you look back on your career?
Well, the only reason I became a professional fighter was because I wanted to help my mom and dad, my father had spinal meningitis, tuberculosis, and moms were just typical, you know. But I use boxing to take care of my parents, and I use boxing now to take care of children, the Children's Hospital. You know, based upon diabetes, we're going to knock diabetes out eventually.
I'd say you did a pretty good job supporting so many, right?
It's a wonderful feeling. I'd rather throw my hands up in that sense of the word, a sense of the you know, participation and everything. But life is again, I'm redundant, but I say this all the time, life is what you make it.
Absolutely.
You can't give up, you can't give in.
Speaking of life, what are some of the life lessons from the ring that you have carried with you to this day?
Always get back up from a knockdown. Always get back up, you know. And I'm not trying to be humorous, but it's a place that I know to get back up, for respect, and to come back.
You can say that. When we watch you, you did it time and time again.
Yeah.
But when all of us are at the lowest of lows, what's your advice on getting back up? How to do it?
But you know, it's not as hard as you may believe. It's just believe in yourself. I keep saying that, believe in yourself. Because if anything, when I was in that ring, I believed I could win. And it happened. It happened.
And you had quite a team behind you, right? In terms of the teamwork?
Oh, I'm glad you said that, yes. Yeah. Because I had a team. I mean, Mike Trainer, my attorney, Angelo Dundee, my trainer, James Morton, my friend and my assistant, Charlie Broadman. I mean, it's so many people that I owe so much to.
Speaking of Angelo, and you mentioned the Hearns fight and him, you know, you showed the clip of him saying, "You're blowing it." Take us to that moment. What happened after that in your mind? You're talking about mind and body in the ring.
It just came about, you know, because Angelo said, "You're blowing it." I mean, I didn't say it loud on stage like him, but I mean, it was so internal. Like the way he said that, the way he spoke that, the way he announced that, I understood. I understood exactly what he meant and what he said, and I came back. Yeah.
For those who aren't familiar with the sport of boxing, what do you love about it?
It's all up to you to make things happen. It's all, you know, it's not, again, it's not a mano, you against your opponent. It's you against your team or your corner, you know, and I always talk about that. It's not, boxing's not mano for the most part, but it's a team, it's a group. These guys here, my brother Roger, who used to beat me up for no apparent reason, you know? I beat him now, though. Yeah, I do beat him.
You mastered the sweet science, right? The dance, the art. Talk about that.
Well, when I first started boxing, I mean, I loved Joe Frazier, one of the all-time great heavyweights, and then I saw him fight Muhammad Ali, and I started being a fight like Muhammad Ali. But you know what? It's just believing in yourself. And I'm redundant, but it's all I believe in. It's all I know, and it works. It works. Yeah.
Walking through the YMCA of South Palm Beach County this morning and seeing the impact it makes on this community and YMCAs across the country, why is that so important to you?
Well, I want to be remembered not just as a fighter or a champion, but as a person who cared. You know, I care. I'm just getting a little emotional here, but no, I care. I care about people. I care about especially kids. No question about that.
Despite all the challenges in youth sports, what's your message to folks out there about the importance of it?
Don't give up and don't give in. For sure.
Very simple. Last but not least, your takeaway, your final punch.
You are so beautiful.
You are a legend. You are a legend. I love you too. I love you too.
I swear to God, you should have seen her expression.
You're so sweet. What a guy. Sugar Ray Leonard there at the YMCA of South Palm Beach County's Inspiration Breakfast. Much more at PaigeKornblue.com. That's Paige with an I and Kornblue with a K. You can find this story and all the links to the YMCA, how to support, in the Boca Beat and sports sections, as well as the podcast section of PaigeKornblue.com. Thanks for listening, jumping in the ring with us, and until next time, cheers.